Hey yoga family, Keya Williams here, coming at you with a yoga tutorial. Today is all about warrior two. So Sanskrit word for this posture is virabhadrasana, two. And let's talk about some of the benefits and some of the contraindications. So first on the benefits. Warrior 2 is a wonderful way to strengthen most of the muscles in the low body. It's also a good way to stretch some of those muscles as well. So on the strengthening side, we're strengthening the muscles in the feet, the ankles, particularly in the quadriceps of the leg that's in front. On a stretching side, we're strengthening the muscles or stretching the muscles that are on the back leg, so down in the calf muscle on the back leg, and also the interior or the adductor muscle on the front leg. Got to get my legs straight today. All right. So another good thing about virabhadrasana 2 is a good pelvic stabilizer. So I talk a lot about stabilizing the pelvis because a lot of our issues with sciatica and back pain and upper body pain comes from us either swaying our high knees out to the back too much or drawing our high knees in too much and rounding our shoulders as a consequence. So when we can get our pelvis stabilized and engage all the muscles of the deep low abs, then we're doing a really good benefit for our body in general. And Warrior 2 is a wonderful way to become aware of whether or not we're stable and then work on stabilizing those muscles in the context of that posture. Now, no true contraindications. If you have any weaknesses in your knees, any problems with bending your knees to a certain degree, then you're going to take your knees to a lesser angle to take some of the pressure off of your knee. So let's get into how to do this posture. Alright gang, so we're going to start our virabhadrasana with our feet super wide apart. I mean, as wide apart as you can get them without falling down on your mat. Alright, so virabhadrasana requires us to take a nice long stance. It requires a little bit more balance than say virabhadrasana 1 or even a lunge posture. So we're going to take our, in this case, my right toes and turn them out to face the top right corner of the mat. Now in this case, I want my right toes to face the top end of the mat, but I want the right heel to be in the same line as the inner arch of my left foot, right? So we're not on railroad tracks this time. We're nice in alignment. I'm going to take my left toes and turn them in slightly, closing off that hip. Arms are going to reach out to the side, and I'm going to bend as deeply into this right knee as I can muster. Now, the more you bend into the knee, the more strength you need in the knee. So again, if you have any knee issues or you feel weak around your knees, then you won't bend as deeply, all right? If you're feeling really good, you're going to bend really deep into this knee, maybe even getting this thigh parallel to the floor. Now, when you do that, you'll notice that you're going to push your right knee out towards the pinky side edge of your foot. We don't want this knee to drop in because it's going to destabilize our hips and it's going to put extra pressure on our knee. So press that knee open, draw the tailbone down towards the floor as you draw the belly button in towards the spine. Arms are going to reach out to the side and you're going to gaze over your right fingers. Right, so here is your posture. Chest and hips stay facing the long edge of the mat. We don't want to turn our body this way. The other common thing that many people do is they hinge their body towards their bent leg. And that's not what we want to do either. This is a nice straight stance, shoulders over or ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips with our upper torso. It's only the low half of the body that's doing the work. So here's where we are. You can choose to stay here, or you can start to work your way into extended side angle, which this is a modification of that posture. It's a nice additional stretch to the left side of the body, or whichever side is on the back end. All right, if you have any questions about that posture or any other pose that we do in class regularly or not so regularly, feel free to ask me about it. You can drop me a line in the comments below this video, and I'm happy to make another yoga tutorial on that topic. In the meantime, have a wonderful practice, and I'll see you around soon.